Hi, how's everything? Are you experiencing pain in the area of your tailbone? Do you have a feeling of tightness, as though you need to crack it to relieve the discomfort or it lacks mobility? Are you also feeling pain in your buttocks, or did you suffer a fall onto your back? This routine is for you. To alleviate coccyx and lower back pain, perform the initial exercise using a firm object such as a tennis ball, golf ball, lacrosse ball, or similar. It is important to use something with solidity for the exercise to be effective. Shall we recline on our backs? We'll lower our feet and position the ball. Let's maintain the meaning while maximizing characters count. We'll place it on the coccyx, where it connects with the glute, and we'll start there, okay? That's where we can begin. Keep pressure for about 20 to 30 seconds. Then we'll do a massage. Is it okay if we use the ball to target all of the glute muscles? Begin with the upper glutes, then go to the middle. All right? If we find any spots that are especially painful during this, we'll hold for 20 or 30 seconds until the pain sensation decreases. And of course, I won't do it on the other side because it won't be visible. However, we must also perform the same action on the opposite side. Now we shall proceed to the sacrum as intended. We pause briefly at the beginning for a couple of seconds. After that, we perform our passes. And in the event that we come across a tender area, let's maintain each position for about 30 seconds. The entire duration, it typically takes 3 to 5 minutes for each side. Now for the second exercise to alleviate tailbone discomfort, start by raising one leg and then switch to the other. All right, let's begin with the left leg. What we will do is bring the knee to the chest. All right, meanwhile, we will slowly extend the other leg. Let's continue until we either touch the ground or experience discomfort in the tailbone, all right? If it's too uncomfortable, pause once you are here. You will only survive for half a minute if you land correctly on the ground. If not, go as far as you can possibly go. We will execute this 3 times, each lasting 30 seconds. Leg. I'll show you with the other one for better visibility. We bring the knee to the chest, okay? And from here, we will stretch the leg down little by little. I'm able to touch the ground with my hands. If you are experiencing discomfort in your lower back, let's maintain this position, all right? Only half a minute has passed, just as I mentioned before. Perform each exercise for 30 seconds on each leg, totaling 3 sets. Regardless, there's something I haven't told you. If you've taken a strong hit to the sacrum or have significant pain in the sacrum or coccyx, it is highly advisable to consult a doctor before commencing exercises due to a possibility of having a fracture or displacement in order to ensure utmost safety of the coccyx, and we need to reduce that swelling before starting the exercises. That said, let's move on to the third exercise. We lie back down, okay? And from here, what are we going to do? Let's start by bringing our knees to our chest, and now let's try to twist. However, it's important to avoid lifting the glutes too much and raising the shoulders. So, go as far as you can and maintain proper form. I can't reach very far either, so I will stay here and we will hold this position. We hold for 30 seconds, and the other side is the same. I grab, twist. And until we see that the glute doesn't rise too much. We will hold for 30 seconds. The exercise consists of 3 sets of 30 to each side. Let's do it again over there, as it looks better. We remain in this location. You will sense uneasiness throughout this entire region. Hold each side for 30 seconds, repeating 3 times. Each repetition lasts for 30 seconds as well. Let's move on to the fourth exercise, shall we? The position we're about to get into is a bit more intricate, don't you think? This one requires pushing down with one leg while simultaneously lifting up with the other, isn't that right? We will block it with our hands, ensuring its obstruction. To stabilize my descent, my hand shall rest upon the leg going downwards. I will position the knee at the lower part while placing the other one here for upward motion. Therefore, when I move, the knee will be placed at the bottom. There will not be any motion. To clarify, I exert force, yet nothing shifts. Is that understood? We will sustain this position for a duration of 20 seconds. Okay? Then we'll switch it up. I change this hand and this one, and now this one goes up. And this one goes down, okay? And we hold here. For 30 seconds. I warn you that it's possible that while doing this exercise, you might hear some cracking or popping sounds here. Totally normal, and it's fine, okay? I would like to reiterate. This is our positioning. The leg going downward and the hand placed here, then the leg going upward and the hand placed here. We apply force for 20 or 30 seconds. Okay? And then we switch. We swap hands and change the direction of the push. And we will hold for 20 or 30 seconds, doing it twice for each leg. Another important thing you should know is that if you experience pain in your coccyx or sacrum, it is advisable to minimize sitting for extended periods of time. All right? In instances where sitting is inevitable and there are no alternative options available, utilizing a pressure relief cushion becomes necessary. These cushions, designed in the shape of a small circle, serve to prevent direct pressure on the coccyx. With that said, let's proceed to the next exercise. Now we will lie down, but face down. Okay? What are we doing? While being prone, we shall maintain our position. The pubis or pelvis pressed against the ground, okay? Would it be possible for us to maintain straight knees and lift both legs simultaneously, if you're all right with that? And hold this contraction for 10 seconds. Okay? We should stretch our body to the maximum extent possible. If there is excessive tension in this area, then slightly lower it down towards the legs. Okay? Just like the previous exercise, there is a possibility of hearing a popping or cracking sound when performing this activity. It's fine. It's totally normal. Okay? We hold up there for 10 seconds. A powerful isometric contraction, while still not overly intense, is required. And now we are prepared for the next exercise, which is specifically designed to alleviate coccyx pain. We will be assuming the same position as before and proceed to hold onto our knees and bring them together. And we will bend them until they reach a 90-degree angle. So, what is our next step? Hold our ankles and spread them apart without moving the knees, okay? Like this. All right? In the end, there's a good chance we'll experience a certain emotion. There is some tension and stretching present. And here, all right? So we hold this for a moment, and then we go back, okay? And we will do 2 sets. Perform 10 repetitions while maintaining the position momentarily. At the end, all right? We need to keep the knees from separating. Let's take a brief pause. We momentarily pause. And if every iteration extends just a bit more, that's even more preferable, better even. The final activity in our workout for relieving coccyx, sacrum, and lower back discomfort requires a chair. Do you understand? What specifically will we be performing? Let's place our foot on the chair. From this position, we will gradually extend our knee. I will provide support by using my elbow as a brace, and together we will lean forward gently. Does that sound good to you? We will maintain this stretch position, and you will probably notice some stretching in the adductor. And adjust it a little in the rear, all right? This is our place of support so that it is secure. For 20 to 30 seconds. Next, we would proceed with the alternate leg, performing the same exact movement. In this position, open your elbow and gently lean your torso forward, all right? Maintain this position for approximately 20 to 30 seconds, and we repeat it 3 times on each leg. In addition to these exercises, I recommend giving priority to engaging in aerobic activities or simply staying active throughout the day. Incorporating movements such as walking, cycling, and similar activities can greatly contribute to your overall well-being. Therefore, this was our original way to alleviate pain in the coccyx region and alleviate discomfort in the lower back. This serves as a reminder for future occurrences and beyond. Goodbyes till we meet again.